I'm Robin Henning, and welcome to another Exchange Life Nugget of Truth. Have you ever been trapped by the mindset that sounds like, I don't feel like doing this, so I'm not. I can do something else. It's a game, beloved. It's a game. It's a mental gymnastic game that the enemy plays with us to try to keep us from doing what we know we need to do, or for that matter, what the Lord wants us to do. In Journey Tools, we have a simple acronym, and the last two letters are T and O, and it stands for trust and obey. And what I've seen lately is that the enemy targets each of these points, but he really loves to target the T and the O, trust and obey. So here's a personal example of what I've been battling lately, and that's I've never really enjoyed working out. You're never going to find me saying, oh, I feel like working out. I would rather do physical labor than get on a treadmill. I'd rather have a pitchfork than be on a treadmill machine. So when I asked the Lord, what do I need to do to deal with this high blood pressure stuff, he said, work out. And I groaned. And I said, but Lord, I don't like to work out. I don't like to do that. I don't feel like doing it. So I haven't. I recognized that my motivation needed to shift. I needed to shift the motivation from I want to lose weight for him, for me, for whatever reason, feel better about myself, to wanting to lose weight for him so that he could use me more effectively moving forward. And beloved, when I hear his directives, I need to submit to them without judging them. Because when we go to this mindset of I hear the Lord saying this is what he wants me to do, but then I'm like, do I really want to do that? That is a judgmental statement that assesses literally the directive of God, and that's coming from pride. It's coming from leaning on our own understanding. It doesn't matter if we feel like doing it, beloved. It doesn't matter if I feel like working out. God has told me this is what I need to do. I need to simply trust that he loves me, that he's not doing it to make me feel horrific. He's got my best interest at heart. He's speaking from a heart of love and wisdom for me, and that should be what leads me to obedience. Pride says, I'll decide what's good for me. I'll decide what I want to do. No, I need to simply trust that he knows what's best. He knows what's good for me. And know that he loves me. He's not out to torture me. He's out to bless me and bless me indeed on his terms. He knows what's best. So how do we defeat this strategy? Well, a couple things we need to do. We need to ask the Lord, has the enemy snookered me on any lies against your character for some reason and I'm not trusting you? And then be still and listen. If he shows you a lie, you confess, renounce, reclaim. I confess I believe the lie. I renounce it. Lord, take the ground back. Lord, speak truth to this lie. Listen. Lord, I declare that the truth is this. Align with that truth. And then also, as we're going through our day, we need to ask the Lord. I like to start the day with greeting the Lord. This is the day you've made it. Rejoice, be glad in it. Lord, what's on the agenda today? What would you like to do through me today? Now, some days I have more of a structure already in place because of clients and different things like that. But on the weekends, a lot of times I don't have a whole lot of structure. And so I need to ask him, what's on the agenda today? What do you want to do with me first? And then I move on to the next thing. Okay, Lord, what's on the next thing on the list? But as I'm doing it, I'm practicing being aware of his presence. Lord, thank you for doing this through me. Thank you that you're with me. Thank you that you're partnering with me in this. And that builds my experience of his witness. It also produces the fruit of joy. And joy stimulates a certain part of the brain that I am hardwired for. We are hardwired for joy. And in his presence is the fullness of joy. At his right hand are pleasures forever. So when we're aware of his presence, joy is a natural byproduct, no matter what we're doing. And this is what enables us to choose to do that which he's telling us to do without evaluating, do I feel like doing this? So no matter what we're doing, we're saying, okay, Lord, thank you for doing this through me. And Lord, thank you that you're with me. And Lord, I need you to be my strength. I'm going to do this because you've called me to do it, when you've called me to do it. And I'm going to do it in your strength, and I'm going to do it for your glory. And Lord, beloved, that will just overwhelm you with his joy. And you will enjoy no matter what you're doing. There are many things I don't like to do. That when I engage him, he gets me through it. I experience him. And that's what is the empowerment. So, beloved, Ask him what's on the agenda today. What does he want to do with you? What's he want to do through you? Do that in his strength for his glory. He's going to bless you with his joyful presence in it. I hope this encourages you. I hope you have a blessed week in Jesus, and we will see you next time.